Hi folks, how you doing? I'm a bit knacked, I've been doing a bit of training. But anyway, so as you may have seen from my ramblings in the past, I have to do this, you see, because if I don't do this, I end up shouting at the telly and then her indoors throws me out the house. Don't blame her, really. Me sitting there having a moment shouting at the TV every night. It's not best. Especially seeing as no one's actually going to respond, are they? No. But so, I'm out here for a ramble. Yeah, I have this analogy. It's about pendulums. You know, we have a left and we have a right, don't we, politically speaking? And a pendulum swings to the left and it swings to the right. And the sad part about it is, whenever the pendulum swings hard left, it always comes back and it goes hard right. And that seems to be how we go on. Now, this usually rolls over in decades. It's not a quick thing, it's decades. Well, this time might be something special. Because we were pretty hard right for about 14 or 15 years with the Conservatives. Well, to be honest with you, we were probably somewhat to the, let's say we weren't hard left when it was Tony Blair. He was already coming right. And the Conservatives took it a bit further. So we had Labour and Conservatives. So let's say 20, maybe even 22, 23 years or something. And then suddenly it went whoosh and it went left. And we got this Labour lot in with their ideologies. Now, their ideologies inside my little mind are absolutely abysmal. I do not understand at all, for the life of me, what they're trying to achieve. Now, if we're bringing in loads and loads of people, immigration, which I have absolutely nothing against when it's done in the right way, but like this is a joke. Because there's no houses, no money, no jobs, there's a language barrier, they don't integrate, and worst of all, in my mind, they don't bring women with them. There's no women. It's crazy. So what are these fellas going to do? Yeah, exactly. It's weird, isn't it? But anyway, so we have this pendulum swinging, and at the moment it's swung hard left. And I think very, very, very quickly it's going to swing hard right because this lot have pushed it too much too fast. If you're taxing everything, if you tax me when I earn money, and then you tax me when I spend my money, and you tax me when I get petrol, and you tax me when I go on my holidays, and you tax me when I save anything. So then you invent these things called ISAs that allow me to save 20 grand a year. Ooh, very nice. Thank you very much. Tax free. Except now it's not 20 grand a year. They brought it down to 12 grand. What? Okay then. So you've taxed that as well. And then as and when eventually at the end of my life, when you've taxed everything I've bought, taxed everything I've earned, taxed everything I've saved, and you've even taxed me pension to death, then when I die, you tax what's left before it goes to me kids. Really? So is it any wonder people are leaving? But all that tax pays for the welfare state, doesn't it? It's fair enough. NHS, welfare state, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, great sound. Okay, yeah, whatever. But you've pushed it to such a limit now, or let's say it has been pushed to such a limit now. You're seriously getting thin on the ground with the people earning the money to pay the tax. And that's why you're taxing everything in sight. So this tax thing, you've created a loop now. The more you tax people, the bigger the welfare state gets. So the more you tax people, so the bigger the welfare state gets. So the more you tax people. Until in the end, this is not literally speaking, this is figurative speaking, but people would piss off like they already have. So you end up with a brain drain. It's happened in countries before. It's not the first place it's going to happen to. It might be the most spectacular one, considering what Great Britain used to be. Well, now it's like some dodgy bus shelter, isn't it? But yeah, so how are they? If you keep taxing us and we leave or die, or basically you just take all our money, where are you getting money from now? Because you've killed all the industry. There's no industry left. So where's the money coming from for this welfare state? So at some point in the future, the not too distant future, the way I see it, if you keep letting all these people in who then don't contribute anything, eventually they won't get anything. There will be no welfare state. It will be gone. And it will be you lot that exploded it. Because you can't just keep taxing and taxing and taxing and taxing. Because people will just leave. They will move companies. It's not like there's a threat of industry loss now. Because you've already killed the industry. The industry's gone. Industry's gone. And I do believe that there's many, 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 many people, millions of people, sat behind desks staring into computers. Well, their jobs are going very, very soon because AI is going to do it. You don't need a body to operate a computer. You just need AI to operate a computer. So all these people have spent all these years training, all gone. So if you're not paying them, you're not raising tax, are you? Oh dear. Oh dear. It's not a very positive loop, is it? No people working, no taxes raised, and such an enormous welfare state that we just turn into the third world. Because the welfare state's going to collapse. Absolutely, collapse. I mean, how many councils are there that have gone bankrupt already? I can think of one for sure. That was Birmingham. Number 2 city. You gotta laugh, have you? Number 2 city in the UK. Council's bust. Really? So what did he come up? What brilliant idea did he come up with? What brilliant idea did he come up with, the councillors? Eh? I know. Let's take £8,000 off the bin men. What? What? Take £8,000 off the bin men each, and get them to keep doing their job. No, I don't know how the terms and conditions have changed, but I know one thing. That involves shift allowances going. That involves them working through bank holidays and what have you, and not getting paid for it. That involves an hourly change. It might even involve a shift rate change, but it certainly involves all the extras that go on top. All of that's going, and they'll get these lads working 7 days a week, 24 hours a day for half the money. That's the intention. Meanwhile, the shite pile sky high and the rats overrun the number 2 city in the UK. Besides that, Labour are doing a fantastic job. It's all going really, really well. Really well. So, I'm just waiting for my lottery win and I'm off. No, you know what? Last time I got a lottery win, postcode lottery, notify me. I've got my little letter. Ooh, you've won the lottery. I thought, oh, great, won the lottery. Woo, great. 15 quid. 15 quid. Cheeky bastards. Anyway, create, stay sane.